Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Blitz Punisher, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the French medium tier 10, the Project Murat. I want to go over the statistics of the vehicle and get into some gameplay and just really show this vehicle's capabilities. So starting off with the statistics of this vehicle, we're going to be looking at the hit points at 1,872. The armor can be somewhat troll. I'm going to go ahead and point that out real quick on this vehicle. The upper plate on flat ground, all this can be pinned. If you're running the 9 degrees of gun depression that this vehicle features, you will get an auto ricochet off the top plate, and the turret can be somewhat troll, so you'll get occasional bounces here and there. Well, more than occasional, I would say. Anyway, so the front armor is going to be 210 mils on the front of the turret, so pretty good there. Side's going to be 65 and 65 for the rear. Hull is going to be 50, 35, and 30. So nothing crazy there. 10% chance of fire. That's always nice to have that lower number. View range is going to be 298.5 meters, so not terrible there. Concealment, I guess I would say the view range is pretty average. Concealment's going to be 45 while stationary, 39 while moving, and 9 upon firing while stationary. The damage per minute is going to be the worst damage per minute of any of the medium tanks. And the magazine overall, the magazine reload time is going to be 14.67 seconds. And you got 2.4 seconds between each of your shots. And you got 2 shots for the main gun with 2.4 seconds in between. So the average alpha damage for armor piercing is going to be 264. And then high explosive is going to be 345. This is for your penetration. And I'm glad they give you high explosive. That's nice to have. And then the standard high explosive is only 60, so nothing crazy there. Armor piercing. Okay, so this is going to be the alpha damage for each of the shells. The standard armor piercing is going to be 370. The premium is going to be 310 and 430 for the high explosive. Aim time is going to be 3.1, and the dispersion at 100 meters is going to be 0.285. So not the most accurate compared to some of the other ones, but definitely workable. You do get 15 degrees of gun elevation, 9 degrees, as I was saying, of gun depression, which is always nice. And the top speed is going to be 62 forwards, 21 in reverse. Average speed is going to be 37. That's not exactly true at all. Power to weight's 21.9, so not bad there. The weight is 33.90 tons. And I want to look at the terrain crossing capacity. It's going to be 109 and 84. So not a bad vehicle. It does have the lowest DPM of any of the medium tanks. This one takes the cake. And another negative thing that it has going against it is the size of this medium tank. If you're looking at it, it sits taller than most of them. Considering the armor to the size, you're going to have to be careful with this vehicle. It's got a massive lower plate. I mean, really, honestly. So sidewalls don't do much for you. So you just got to play very, very carefully, and you'll do fine. Let's see here. I'm going to get into a 10 versus 10. I am, by the way, enjoying the 10 versus 10. It is a lot of fun. Haven't had a lot of time to play recently, but nonetheless, the time I have had, I have been playing the 10 versus 10. I do get the feeling that they're looking at this 10 versus 10 as the new standard. I get that feeling based on the fact that it's been here they're putting it out for so long, and a few other things. Let's see here. First off, up against us, we've got the Caro 45-ton, 2 E100s, the Hori, the Jagdpanzer, the Object 260, Object 268, Sheridan Missile, and Super Conqueror. Need to be careful, because in this game now, the differences are you will get nuked, like badly nuked. I feel like the reason they've been buffing the stew, back to what I was saying, see, there you go, he just got nuked. I feel like, 3 tank destroyers sitting in the back. I feel like with all the big buffs they've been given, it's like, man, it's going to make these games even faster, because World of Tanks has been having issues with speed running matches where it's just one team runs the other over, and then the matches last 3 minutes, 2 minutes, something like that. And they've admitted to having those problems. And I feel like the reason that I think personally that they're going to implement this as the new standard is because they've buffed the tanks again. Some of the tanks that are already overpowered, like the E50M, the Bat Chad, there's some very, very powerful tanks now in the game. And all it's going to do is speed up the process of the games just being a flat run over. And so I feel like if they're wanting to switch this out so there's more enemy vehicles to go up against, personally. But nice high roll there. And unfortunately I missed that last shot. Kind of hard sometimes. It's not crazy hard, but it is sometimes can be difficult to find a good spot. Like where your positioning is at in the map. Oh. I'm going to aim in on that side of that turret of the U-100. That's unfortunate. And got him. There's one right side. But, okay, so my thoughts on the Murat. I like this vehicle. I think it's a cool vehicle. Like, personally, the double shot, it's only got 2 seconds between each of the clip. I personally like it a lot. I just don't want the E100s to look this way. I'm just going to sit here and reload and go at them again. As long as they can hold their ground there, I'll just dig into the side of them. I don't want him getting a shot at on me. Let's switch to that premium heat. Come on. Just a little bit more. Give me a little bit more. He's right there. There we go. There we go. Nice. So not too bad. I don't know why he's just capping the base, but oh well. I'll let him handle it. He's got plenty of pin to handle that E100. And now it's just a matter of cleanup. It looks like we've got this one in the bag. They do have a Hori and an Object 268, which the Hori is full HP. Nonetheless, I'm just going to do cleanup. Now I'm just going to go on reload. If he doesn't die before then, I'll be able to pop 2 more shots into him. I don't know where the Object 268's at. If I had to guess, he's going to be up around this corner. There you go, and I'm loaded. So let me see if I can't find the Object 268. There he is. Oh, that's unfortunate. There you go. I got 1 more shot out before they finished him off. Not a bad game. I mean, considering they did add 3 more players on the enemy team, my damage should have been up a little bit, but not a bad game. You guys were able to see, just have a little bit of patience, work the vehicle. There you go, 2,838 damage, destroyed 2, and damaged 5 of the 10 vehicles. So now let's see here. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the team. Not too bad. Let's get into another one. I like this vehicle a lot. It's a lot of fun because of those 2 shots. Oh my goodness, it's so much fun. And it's only a 2.4 second intro clip, so not too bad there. The Batchat 25 ton, the Caro 45 ton, the Chieftain MK6, the FV215B183, the Jagdpanzer E100, Leopard 1, Moss, Minotauro, Type 71, and the WZ113 GFT. Alright, okay. Looks like we're going to be headed this way. I have noticed, like I've already made mention of this, I believe, but I have noticed that with the 10 versus 10, the teams split up a lot more. But the good thing is it's both sides, so it's not an absolute run over, which is kind of nice. Let's see here. I just don't want to run into... Well, it looks like their whole team looks like it went that way, which isn't good for us because that means... See, we got 4 guys over there, 4 versus 10. We gotta run now. As long as we move quickly, we'll be able to help our team before they get ran over. And then it won't be lopsided where one team's up by 3 or 4 kills. I'm gonna aim in on the rear. That was trash. I do love how this tank can hit for 400 and then reload and then hit for like 400, close to it anyway, all over again. It's so nice. I'm just gonna reload, and if that Leopard 1 decides to come out, I'm gonna punish him for it. There's the hammer. One more shot. I'll take the hit. That hammer needs to go. Alright, I'm just going to do a quick reload. Oh, I need to be careful. We lost 2 guys quickly. I need to back up. Ooh, there's a Yag. Clearing shell on the Jagdpanzer E100. And there's the Minotauro. Unfortunately, he does lock me down. Yeah, the humongous upper plate. Look at that. It's insane. Anyway, let's see if our team's able to pull this out or not. Okay, so we have Caro 4510 and a full health. Oh, this is not looking good for us. Not looking good at all. That 4005 just made a grave mistake by not making those pin. Now he's got a forever long reload, and the Type 71 is going to push. It looks like maybe. No, he decided to wait. The game is still winnable, but it's most likely not going to happen. I don't know. We'll see. If can hit that E100 in the back. There you go. Get rid of that Leopard 1. Oh, that was a devastating shot there, E4. We do lose the 4005. Yeah, this is not good. We're going to fall apart quickly because it's all of them on one guy. He needs a turnaround. Needs to get rid of that E100. Let's see here. Caro, I have no idea what he's doing. Oh, he's handling the WP. Yeah, you threw your tank away. Yeah, looks like we lost this one. If he can get the clearing shot on this E100 before they get... Yeah, he's done. There you go. And now it's just down to the Sheridan Sidewinder. Or that's not the Sidewinder, that is the missile. Just give it up, man. You're toast. Yeah, he's done. He's in a bad spot. And there you go. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see how we did amongst our teammates. Okay, not very good. Alrighty, that was a very bad game. I did get us stuck in a very, very bad position. But we're going to go for another one and see what we can do. That was just a bad game. Alrighty, up against this, we're going to have the AMX-50B, the FE215B183 Hammer, two of those guys, the FE4202, Leopard 1, T62A VK72.01, and the CCMK2, Object 704 T54E1. Man, that's a lot of tanks. Alright, let's see here. We're all going to go this way, it looks like. Let's see. Looks like our whole team's coming this way, which is nice. If you go as one, it's most likely going to be a win, unless if they all come as one on this side as well. But we're hoping this is going to be a win. Thankfully, he made a shot for the AMX and was not reloaded before I could get across, so that was nice. Now, this guy's turret is not completely immune to shots, as you can see there. I don't know where he hit me at. Not in the... It looks like in the... Not sure. Huh. Let's see here. We already lost one guy. That's not good. They did hang back, but if we do rush... Yeah, let's go. 14 seconds. Trying to help lead the charge. Ah, snap. He got a high roll on me too. That is never a good sign. Alright, got rid of that hammer. That's good. Now we just need to keep on pushing. I'm just going to reload. Because I don't want them coming up from behind us. We got one guy handling that. We're already up by 3, or by 2, currently. Just go ahead and get rid of that guy, just in case. Sometimes they decide to come back, and I don't like those guys at all. Especially if I'm a medium tank that does not have very much armor. Let's see here. The CCM needs to go. And I'm loaded. Now there goes that guy. Now let's attack. Let's not waste time. I'm gonna push up and get behind them before they can spread. I have a Leopard 1, AMX. Oh man, they're all full health. I need to get the advantage and get behind them. That Leopard 1 needs to go. Oh my goodness, come on. Don't do that to me. And the T-62A had the same idea as me, and I'm dead. Wow. And wow, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Oops. Wow, that's annoying. I did not expect that T-62A to split and go out the other way. And we have a no camo AMX on 4. Let's see what he's able to do here. Does look like it's going in our favor currently. There you go. Alright, down to the last 2. Now, unfortunately, they are going to run. I don't know. We'll see. Yep. But we do have a light tank that will keep them spotted, which is nice. Let's see here. They're both moving up. Let's see. That TLT does not need to get, he doesn't need to get caught by himself. Just keep him spotted. That wasn't good. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of him. Then there we go. That's the game. So, I mean, not a bad tank. Like I said, he's rather large, which can be somewhat annoying sometimes, especially in a pinchy situation. But, I mean, the gun depression, he makes him flexible. The things he's got going for him, he's flexible. He's got 2 shots. Now, you don't ever want to get into a 1v1 with any other medium tank, or even a light tank for that, because the sheer DPM, they're going to beat you. You don't have enough damage per minute. So, keep that in mind with the vehicle. But, nonetheless, a fun vehicle. I like it. I love being able to pop 2 shots back into cover, pop, reload, pop 2 shots back in, and then, you know. So, I will say this. I'm going to go ahead and put this out there. If you have not gotten most of the tanks and you don't really care which medium tank you get next, then I would say that, because right now, currently, I would definitely grind either the E50M or, you know, the Batchat 25-ton. There's a few other vehicles that have been very buffed a lot, and I would definitely say get them. Okay, so we're able to deal 2,362 damage and end up midway up on the team somewhere. 5th place or 4th. I don't know. Let's see. 5th. So not bad. I mean, he's not a terrible vehicle. I do think that they could give him a little bit more damage per minute, but not much, you know. Maybe like 2,800-ish would be nice. But just to cut down on that reload, but not a bad vehicle. A lot of fun. I personally enjoy this vehicle when I play it. When I pull it out of the garage, now you're going to have games where you can drop up to, I've had plenty of games where you drop up to 5K, 5.5, 6, just by simply just being off the distance and just working the edges and just knocking them out one at a time. Because, I mean, you got to think, if you get 400 freeze shot, that's an 800 in 2.4 seconds. And then you just dip off, and you've got plenty of speed and so forth. So, not a bad vehicle, and if you're not really, if you're not trying to grind with an overpowered tank, this is a fun one to grind. I don't know about the line. I haven't really messed with the line very much. I just immediately went straight to the tier 10. I will be looking at them, though, eventually. So, that's my thoughts on the Project Murat. And thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.